some people were sending me messages. People were saying, oh, we like your BikeCast. Why'd you stop doing those? Well, wasn't that I stopped doing the BikeCast. It's that, actually it was I stopped about doing the BikeCast. I'm lying if I say I was doing otherwise, but no, I'm being honest with you. Doing the BikeCast has a lot of obstacles. One, when you're riding doing the BikeCast, one of the things that happens is you get a lot of distractions that come across. And you're moving pretty fast. You know, when you're walking, you get less distractions. I mean, speak of distractions. Now, that doesn't bug me because animals are gonna do what they do, you know, but people are a different thing. When you're riding, you get people who do weird stuff around you. Like sometimes they may even lay in front of the road. They may do all kind of other stuff. But the reason why I stopped doing the BikeCast so much is because of sound. It was so much more of an edit and trying to make sure that I got the right sound for you all, that I gave you the right, you know, audio. And as I said in one of the last podcasts over there, I know I'm good at editing the audio, but why give myself that extra complication? So I need to take these walks anyway. I need to exercise. I need to lift my legs up and down and go for at least 20, 30-minute walk every single day. And I still ride for about 20, 30 minutes every single day as well. And so that does make sense for me to do that. However, at the same time, I find it boring just to walk down the street by myself. So it's a good opportunity. You know, yes, I do say what's up to the neighbors and stuff, but right now it's just a trash truck out. There's no neighbors out. You know, everybody's gone doing different stuff. You know, I've gone, left and came back. But right now I'm able to walk down the street and chat with y'all about business under the stars. Now, business under the stars, I want to talk about that one more time because I only gave y'all a tidbit of it before. Business under the stars is an opportunity for business owners to get together, collaborate, meet, talk about security, talk about business safety, talk about family safety, talk about tools, operational systems, talk about AI, talk about how we are doing this stuff as a business together as a community. Now, yes, it is in Alpine, California, so it is mainly focused on our community from Los Angeles to San Diego. We got a group of people who work together on a lot of different things. You've seen some of them in the podcast. You've seen some of them talk about their businesses. You've seen some of them share what they know and what they have to give. And so when I say that, Business Under Stars is gonna be all about that. New things are always coming out every month. And this is our third annual Business Under the Stars. The next event is gonna be a little bit different. Next event, we're gonna add some special VIP stuff. This one is already special VIP. So, you know, that's why the address is only given to folks who register. You know, we don't wanna tell you exactly where it's at so people just start coming and showing up. Seats are limited, yeah. So if you want to be a part of this event, if you want to be a part of what we got going on in the next month, actually it's in the next few days. Whoa, it's almost July already. So July 11th, that's the date. But if you want to get the information, you got to register for Business Under the Stars, Alpine, California. Get on down here and we'll talk more about what we can do to help you, your company, and your community too. So like I said, we got speakers that are coming down. We got people who are organizing to make sure that this is going to be a great event for you. And as I said, Alpine, California, we're out there under the stars. And I'll let Johnny Morris show you more about that in the photos and stuff that we have connected online. So I don't have to show you everything because Johnny keeps showing you stuff every single day. So if you want to know, talk to my boss. That's the CEO. Yeah, I can say that even though I'm Doc. You know, I might be a partner, but you know, I still look to my boss to tell me what's up out there. And he's got some ideas and we put them together and we make it work. That's accountability. And that's what I was telling you all about before. You know, because part of accountability is prioritizing and being able to sit back and say, okay, all right, you know, I know we can prioritize. I know we can get together and figure out things together and put them on a list. These are all the things that we need to get done. These are all the ideas we want to get out there. These are all the tools we have, and these are all the possibilities. And this is what we sit down and we do, and we prioritize the best list we can. And we do this on a regular basis. We might even talk about this 2 and 3 times a week, just to make sure that we're on the same page. Why? Because when we're prioritizing like this and we're putting a plan together like this, what happens? What happens? We come up with the top 3 options that we need. Those top 3 options are what we work on. We dig into them, we get those out of the way, and then we find more options we can work on. Because the more plans and options we implement, the more we grow. It's something that my coach talks to us all the time about, speed of implementation. When you come up with an idea, put the idea in action. Make the idea work, because if you make the idea work, then you're making your business work for you, not you working for your business. And that's where a lot of us lack that part. This is why I can walk around here in confidence and tell you this. You know, we talk about confidence this week. We talk about getting out there and formulating and figuring out what you can do with your mind, critically thinking, getting deeper into your thoughts so you can get out there and start thinking about how you can create your own experience, your own career, instead of relying on people out here to tell you you don't have a career. Because the new era is all about us, what we want to do, and what is our truth. What is your real truth? What do you really want to do? Stop doing what other people want you to do. Let's get out here and do what you want to do. That's what I'm here to talk to you about. So if you're ready to get down and dirty, if you're ready to figure out how to get all those butts out of your way, but, this is all about no buts. That's why we go to Business Under the Stars, because it's all about getting all those butts out and figuring out how we can fix those butts. You know what I mean? So if you're tired of all the butts, if you're tired of being filled with noise, come get Signalproof down at Business Under the Stars, Alpine, California. This is Doc. I just want to share this with y'all. I'm just doing a stroll walk, but I got another video that I'm going to bring to the folks out there, because there's a lot of people out there who want to know more. There's a lot of people out there who want to do more, and there's a lot of people out there who want to grow more. And if you're one of those people, come talk to us. AI No Hype, Signalproof, or even come down to Business Under the Stars. We're gonna keep events going all year long for the next few 5, 10, 15 years, because we are building a community of people of like minds who wanna get together and head towards the future, not sit back, be on our knees, and beg towards the future. Because otherwise, if you're not heading towards the future, if you're not making a future, you're begging somebody else for a future. With that being said, this is Doc. If you like what I'm talking about, if you like what I'm sharing here, just make sure you stop by Spotify. Make sure you stop by Apple. Make sure you stop by Amazon. Make sure you stop by iHeartRadio. And don't forget to stay on this channel right here on YouTube. Go ahead and push that subscribe button. Go ahead and drop a comment. And go ahead and tell me if you like this or not, all right? With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.